Hello everybody, what's going on? Right, just make sure everything is set up here correctly. Alright, hello, what's up doggy? Doggy, can you let me know if everything's looking good? Because this is my first stream on this new build, and I just want to make sure we are all clear. How we looking, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how we're looking. If anything needs... Yes, I've got a cat. Yeah, kitty over there. That is Tonks. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, if everything's coming through okay. Just want to make sure it is before we get going. Sound looks good. Everything good and clean. My friends, that is what I love to hear. Welcome in. Now, let's show you guys what we've managed to do here. Side-to-side camera swivel. Yeah, I wish I could. I'm using my phone mounted onto my computer with a command strip right now, doggy. So there's gonna be no camera pan. We're gonna figure that out though. So guys, let's break it down. We just got out of Giants Foundry. We just finished up that chunk. It was an absolute pleasure to get. If you've followed my series, you know how crazy the smithing grind's been. It's been absolutely shit. But we're now pretty much past it, thank God. So let's take a look. We did manage to get 99 bloody smithing. So that's really, really cool. We do not have to worry about smithing anymore at all. The last little bit was getting the rune ore from Giants Foundry, which I'll show you guys in a second here. So open up the bank. These are the plates that I was left with. I think we started the chunk at Giants Foundry when we had around 9,000 steels, 14,000 irons. A lot of sweat went into that mining grind, so absolutely crazy to see that stack down so far. In terms of Giants Foundry, so here's the thing with Giants Foundry. We only needed 95 smithing. And then we just needed a green log, of course, and we would have been out of there. But it did not go as planned. The rune ore from there is just so ridiculously rare. Like, you're supposed to get it 1 in every 9 ore packs, but man, our luck, and you guys will see when the full video comes out, our luck was just so bad. So yeah, we needed 34. We ended up here with 38. Of course, the last little string of packs we opened, I got a bunch right when I didn't need them. But that's just kind of how this game goes sometimes. But as you guys can see here, we ended up with 16.5 million XP in smithing. We actually have the top smithing experience in all of the One Chunk clan now, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to start just doing these rune bars quick. We just need to smith our best in slot items for rune quick, and then we're able to get into the chunk roll. I won't waste your guys' time too much. Perfect. Yes, I do read chat. I'm also learning. This is my first stream I've ever ran, so everything I'm just trying to get it going and do well at it. So if I don't see chat right quick, just know that I am low-key paying attention. Jared, 99 mining when? That'll probably happen eventually. I mean, we're going to get East Falador eventually. So we'll have to go to Motherlode Mine. I don't know if that'll get us all the way to 99, but it'll get us pretty close. So guys, we're back here in Draenor Sewer. This place is, you know, I don't have a lot of fond memories here, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and make our items. So give me a second, guys. We are going to have to take a look at the picker just to see what we need. We need to make rune javelins. So where are the javelin heads? I never make these things. So rune. Oh, I've got that on all. We don't want it on all. So javelin heads. We're also going to need rune crossbow. What is it for crossbow, right? The limbs, yeah. Okay. Stunted. I need to turn that off. What else do we need to make? We need to make rune plate. We'll save that for the end. Rune warhammer. Turn that to 1. There is another chunk task complete. Rune chain body. Chain. There it is. Check out this rune armor, guys. That's kind of crazy. So rune full helm's next. And then we need rune plate legs. And a rune kite shield. Oh man, we are beefy now. Rune sword. Oh, I made a long sword. I think we need that anyway, which is fine. Rune sword. Then, of course, this baby. The rune scimitar. I even have one of those beginner kits to put on it, so we'll put that on in a second. Rune mace we need to make. Best in slot prayer. Mace. There it is. And then we need to make rune knives. Knife. I look stunted trying to find these things. And then rune battle axe. Best in slot slash flinch. And then we need to take another trip back, but oh my god. Look at us. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Pull chat back up here. Smith a rune pickaxe while I'm at it. Yeah, I freaking wish. Here I am trying to climb up the pipe. That's real smart. All right. Smith rune nails for my coffin. Yeah. Depending on what we get, that might very well be the case. So sorry guys, I am trying to make it through this quick just to not milk. I just want this to be a nice quick one, especially for those of you who are taking the time to take a break from your grinds and all that. So thank you very much for that. I've been putting all my lamps on Slayer, so we'll pop that on Slayer. We're up to 27 now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, lamp smithing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lamp smithing. Sorry guys, so let's go ahead. Rune limbs. We need to make the crossbow. It's the U stock and a crossbow string, which thankfully we have lots of. What else do I need? I need the javelin, and I did all this stuff beforehand because I was smart about this. So there we go. Oh my god, look at us. I'm not used to it yet. Pretty cool. Wielding rune knives, that's going to be a chunk task. We're going to make the javelins quick. Boom, rune javelins. Very cool. I don't know the process to make this. Is it? Yeah, it's that on that. And then crossbow string. Boom. Rune crossbow. That's pretty cool. No crazy arc over here, but we got a rune crossbow all on our own. Oh, man. Okay, good. It doesn't look like you guys are losing experience. Looks like you're all multitasking, so... I mean, I should have known we're all RuneScape players. It is what it is. And this is the other thing. So we get to put the Zammy kit on our rune scimitar, which is just gorgeous. We actually have 2 of these, which is pretty weird. If I had to pick one, it would be probably the Guthix, but we don't have the Guthix, so... Zamorak scimitar. Wow. Alright, that is sweet. Very cool, guys. Let's keep going with the process. Alright. So, let's ditch all this stuff. We still need our hammer. Can't spell hammer. Still can't spell hammer. There we go. Sorry guys, I should be ticking these off as I go, and I'm not, so I just need to see what I need. We did the rune javelin, we did the rune crossbow, we did the warhammer, we did chain body, we did full helm, we did plate legs, we did kite shield, we did sword, scimitar, mace, knife, long sword. So we just need a rune battle axe and a rune warhammer, and we are on to the next chunk. Wow. Alright, sorry guys, I'm stunted. I'm not used to big streamer mode yet. But we'll figure it all out. So we got our rune bars, and what else do we need? Just those. Cool. Where am I going? Got my map all turned around. I'm all backwards. All right. Yeah, there is a Chunk Tasks plugin. I don't use it. I used it originally, but the audio was really, really loud on it when it was first starting. I'm sure it's gotten a lot better since then, but I haven't downloaded it again yet. Somebody said, I have the battle axe. Okay, I can't remember if I did the battle axe or not. But whatever. We're just going to rock with it. What else do we need? So... It says I need battle axe and warhammer. If you said I already did the battle axe, I'm gonna assume I already did the battle axe, and we're gonna go. Now I feel like I already did the warhammer. Oh my god, what am I doing? Do you guys remember what I haven't done? Oh, man. Okay, well, the big one that we obviously have to make is the plate body, and then anything else I'll come back and make afterwards. I'll just assume I did it already. But here we go. This is the big one. We've been waiting to make a rune plate body for a long, long time. Wow. Let's click it. That is a rune plate body. Our very own rune plate body, and oh yeah, I forgot we can't wear it. No shit. Like, no shit we can't wear it. Dragon Slayer. But yeah, wow. That is really cool. Really cool. Battle Axe and Warhammer are already done. That's good then. Actually, we do need to do bolts, so we'll make bolts quick. Alright, I think that's everything, guys. Again, if I missed anything, I'll make sure I clean it up. But generally, I just want to get to this chunk roll for you guys. Also, thanks for you guys showing up and hanging out here. I really do appreciate it. It's obviously a lot easier to do this to an audience. So thank you guys very much for being here. This is not the last stream we're going to do. It's the first stream we've ever done, and I'm still getting comfortable with some things, but we're going to figure it all out. Okay, so rune... So what are bolts? Do you put feathers on them? I think so, right? Yeah, cool. Rune bolts. Bam. Wield those. Chunk task complete. Alright, guys. So, let's go ahead, bank all of this stuff, and now I think it's time to go ahead and roll a chunk. What do you guys think? So we're going to head over to the chunk picker, as long as I know how to do that. And if I'm right, you guys are now seeing the chunk picker. Let's move my big dumb head over here so that you guys can see the tasks. And we're going to go on a nice little spree here. So, boom, boom, boom. And that's all of our tasks complete in Giants Foundry. Very, very, very special moment. Alright, so, guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown. Oh my god, Bro, Elepus, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the dono, man. I don't have any of this stuff hooked up correctly yet. That is absolutely incredible. So thank you so much. Alright guys, let's take a look. I'm not going to be looking at chat for a second, just because I honestly don't know how to run them both at the same time. But let's take a look at the map right now. So, in terms of where we've been, we obviously started Lumbridge, went into the swamp around this kind of area, made our way over towards Draenor, did some stuff up here, ended up unlocking all of this. And then, of course, started to make our way into the desert most recently. Now, Giants Foundry was obviously a blessed chunk to get. It saved us from 99 smithing using just ores and furnace and anvil and such. And we've had pretty bad setups historically for our banks and all of those different locations, so happy to be back on the right side of things. So in terms of things that we absolutely want to avoid, let's talk about those first. So over here, super fun little chunk. Via this little agility obstacle down here, we're going to be able to access Calphite Queen, which I'm just shit terrified of. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't even know if it's viable without anti-poisons right now, but with the Colossal Blade from Giants Plateau, that gives us an incredible crush weapon for the eventual grind. I've been wanting to do a combat grind. Obviously, hopefully that is not the one. In terms of other very scary chunks, we're going to head north, and this is kind of the area, another area that's a little bit scary. So if we roll 13, we're going to be really close to that Varrock sewer. Obviously, once you get into the sewer, that opens up a whole can of worms boss-wise. You're going to end up with Scurrius, you're going to end up with Bryophyta, and you're going to end up with the big club boy, Obor. So that would be a big kind of path to take right up there. Edgeville, the same kind of grinds. If we do end up rolling that way, it's going to be the same thing. And then probably the scariest chunk we have access to, and we took the stupidest route to it. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody roll this way. I didn't even know you could access it this way, to be perfectly honest with you. So that would be pretty rough. But yeah, Taverley Dungeon, if you don't know, that's Hellhounds, that's Draconic Visage, which we just saw, you know, a lot of big YouTubers go through it. We just saw Josh go through it. Chunk and Sale in the Discord finally got his Vizzy a couple days ago. In the Discord, I mean in the Chunk chat. But yeah, we've seen a lot of people go through it lately. It's absolutely awful. And then there's this one. So we've got Falador, which was a really, really, really scary chunk. It is not as scary anymore because we did polish off 99 smithing. We would have had to do 99 smithing here without access to Giants Foundry, which would have taken a lot longer. Now, there is a 92 crafting grind, which would be a pretty big one. 92? Is it 92? Don't know what it is, but there's a big crafting grind basically for Amethyst if you get here. We'd also have to do all of Motherlode Mine and all that stuff. That's not an issue anymore. I'm not scared of that. So this isn't as bad as a chunk anymore, because it was just awful. Okay, let's check chat quick. Taverley would be fun. Yeah, Taverley would be fun. What are you worried about? Yeah, honestly, Taverley would just be shit. But that's the game we play, isn't it? Okay. And then I guess the other thing is just, before we roll, I'll tell you some chunks I do want to roll. That would be smart. So in terms of things I do want to roll, I would really like to get this mine right here, and it seems kind of silly after having a bunch of other mines, but this one has gold, which is going to allow us to process a lot of our really useful jewelry. One that I'm really excited about are Rings of Dueling, which are going to give us a nice teleport here. And then coupled with Amir's Arena, once we finally get it, there's somebody who can heal you in here. So we'd essentially have like a little oasis we could go to teleport quickly away from a boss encounter, get healed, teleport back, hop right into the fray again. So would really love to see that. Cool. And then, guys, I would kind of like to roll Varrock Center because I kind of want to make my way down there to the Edgeville dungeon and start fighting all of those bosses. I think that would be a lot of fun. Cool. Guys, let's see some predictions in the chat. We're going to roll in just a second here, so tell me what you think. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are feeling the same. So yeah, throw me your predictions, guys. Throw some numbers in the chat. I don't see any numbers. I'm not rolling until I see some numbers. You guys got to help me out here. East Valley, Draenor Manor. 14. 7. Mole. Mole would be a good one, too. I forgot Mole was in that chunk over there as well. That would be another long grind. Okay. Cool, guys. I'm just going to make sure I'm recording for my video. And I'm clicking the button, guys. Let's do it. Big sip of coffee. Rimmington! That's going to give me the house portal. Okay, what does this do? Okay, house portal. I need to make a maple short bow. And adamant arrows. Complete witch's potion. Okay. All of that stuff would be easy enough. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to take ourselves over to Rimmington. Give me 1 second here, guys. I am a little bit slow with the overlays and getting through everything, but we're figuring it all out. Alright, let's put me back up here. And let's make our way over to Rimmington. So what are we going to need? We're going to need a bowstring, which luckily we have plenty of. We're going to need maple logs if we have any. No, we don't have... Oh, we unlocked maple trees. That's... Duh. Of course we don't have maple logs. Okay. Hold up, guys. Quick question. So, do I still... You can buy... Okay, so Doggy says you can buy the maple, not make. But since I have a yew short bow, I don't even have to make that, do I? Pretty sure if you have the thing above it, you don't even have to do it. Is that correct, guys? Can we agree on that? As long as we can agree on that, I'm just going to go ahead and tick that off. As long as that's fine with you guys. Gonna need an axe. No maple tree. Yeah, it's a range shop down there, isn't it? No, I do need it. Alright. You is better, don't gotta... Yeah, no, I'm taking it off because I already have the... It's not best in slot, so no. Best in slot. Yeah, we're taking it. But we do need to go buy adamant arrows. So let's get some coins. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this cash stack. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That's the Giants Foundry grind talking, baby. And yeah, don't need addy arrows if I have rune. That's a good point too. I haven't made rune arrows technically, even though I can now. So I don't know. We're gonna go. I almost just ran into Port Sarum. That wouldn't have been smart. Cool. Yeah, I can make rune arrows. So I guess I really don't even have to do that. But we are going to make our way over to Rimmington because I do want to see what is there. So we'll go ahead and unlock it. Is there gold in this mine? I think there is, isn't there? Gold, clay. Yeah, so there's our gold rocks. Sweet. So that's something we wanted to get from Alcaharid, but we're going to be able to do it here anyway. So we have access to an... Wow. Okay. So we can buy arrows now. That is absolutely insane. This is actually really good if we do roll Taverly, because while we have like 150,000 steel arrows, having some higher tiered arrows would be really, really nice. Wow, that's cool. Okay, cool. What else we got here? We got another crafting shop, general store. Mr. Gnome, you are just on time, my friend. You did miss one roll. We rolled into Rimmington here. Files, got the banknote thing going. Yeah, you only missed Rimmington, Gnome, which there isn't much going on. I just need to do Witch's Potion. And I might be a nerd and do it with Quest Helper on, if that's okay with you guys, because I am just a little bit of a nerd, and I am pretty piss poor at doing the quests without the helper. Although, am I cooked? I don't see Quest Helper on my side right now. Huh. Alright, well first off, we gotta go back to the bank. And we need to get whatever we need for Witch's Potion. Where is Quest Help? Quest Helper's not on the side. Oh, okay, well maybe we're gonna do it without Quest Helper. How did I get U shortbow, Jared? I ended up fletching my own U shortbow, which is pretty cool. Using the flax to make bowstring from the beekeeper event, and just using one of the yew trees in Lumbridge there. Here we go. We're no Quest Helper, noob. Yeah, that's fair. It's burnt meat, raw rat tail, and eye of newt. Sweet, we can make that happen. Probably should have grabbed. Or no, God. I'll have to figure out where to get this shit. Burnt meat, I think I'm smart enough to figure out. The rat tail, I assume... yeah, beekeeper's exactly why the picker doesn't know, Jared. It's only not in the picker because the random event was used to get it, and I haven't put that flax that I received in the chunk picker. Rat tail, you have to start the quest first. Yeah, that's what I figured. So... we already have our rune scimitar out, but actually we're going to take the colossal blade out to bludgeon this rat just because we are big ballers now, and we can. Okay, so burnt. Do we have any burnt meat? We do! Look at that. Big old stack of burnt meat. Rat tail and eye of newt. We do have a couple eye of newts. That's huge too. Ba ba ba. And yes, that's exactly it too, doggy. But that's okay. We're gonna figure that all out. Just put it in because it adds fletching rune arrows task. So you've cheated on rolling already. I don't really care, to be honest. It's all good. We can make them. I will make them, but right now I want to just do this as quick as possible so we can get back to rolling for you guys. So Witch's Potion. I assume I haven't done these quests in so long, so I assume this is Aggie we go talk to. Correct? Old Agatha over here. Oh no, we would have already completed it up to a certain step. Right? Or is it started in... oh my god, this is awful. I am literally so wrecked without Quest Helper. I'm going to Rimmington for this, am I, guys? Because it must be, because I don't think I've started the quest. Also... there we go. Which is... yeah, no, I haven't started this, so... Hetty and Rimmington. Okay. I wish I had more teleports, guys. I don't have law runes that I can waste yet. I should have my Chronicle on me, but I don't, so sorry for dragging you through some of this. Yeah, Witch in Rimmington. Thank you, Jared. Slowly gonna make our way there. How are you guys doing? Like, what grinds are you guys working on? Just while I'm working through Witch's Potion here. What grinds are you guys on your chunkers? Or if you're not a chunker, let me know you don't chunk and you're just here watching me chunk, because I would be honored if that's the case. Most of the people in here, I assume, are just second monitoring me, which, I'm flattered to be part of your setup regardless. It's all good. Right. Okay, so 10-5, working on 68 crafting on glass and lens. Are you doing the charter grind? Charter ships, Byscape, not super fun. Garl looks like they're finishing up Lumbee. Good for you. Lumbee is fantastic. Lovely, lovely chunk. My home. Mikhail's not a chunker, but still grinding. You got the spirit then. That's all you need. You got the grind spirit. That'll take you far in this game. All right, so who we gotta talk to here? Henja. It's Hetty. Hetty's back there. Hetty's house can't just connect. Valley, 98 smithing grind. God bless you. I hope that goes fast for you. Hunting a defender. Hope you get to the basement soon. All right, we're gonna have to actually read these because for some reason Quest Helper isn't here, and we're gonna be manly about it. So we need Eye of Newt, Rat's Tail, and an onion, and a piece of burnt meat. So we just need the rat tail and a piece of burnt meat. So we'll go back to Lumbridge quick, and we'll be able to kill that rat and grab an onion from the Lumbridge General Store. Jared, you are in... Oh, you're already in the basement. Right on. Well, I hope those things drop that soon for you. Stream buffering, loading a lot. I hope not, Gnome. That's not there. I need to go upstairs. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at a bunch of different things. Just Gnome. Jared, why are you telling me to stop home teleporting? Third issue with home teleporting? There's a rat in the range store. Ha ha ha! Cool. Well, screw me then. That's some good awareness from you, though, my friend. Dude, Gnome, don't you be flaming me, brother. Don't you be flaming me, brother. It's been a long time, man. I got a main that's almost maxed, and then I've got this account. And I haven't played basically on anything else since. It's been these two accounts. So rats are over here. We're going to absolutely club this thing. That's a sheep. Where are the rats? There's rats here, isn't there? Down here. Boom. There we go. Hit that thing with the colossal blade. No rat tail. Tell me you don't have to kill that specific rat back in Rimmington, do you? Or do we just keep smacking these things until we drop it? Let me know if I'm doing something stupid, guys. I don't see a tail yet. Do these ones count? Do I have to kill the little ones? There's a little one. Small rat. Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys. Alright. Woo! Rat tail. Yeah, I am absolutely awful in terms of quests. Sorry for that incomprehensible behavior, but we're going to head back now. We do have everything now. We've got burnt meat, we've got the rat tail, we've got the onion, we've got the Eye of Newt. So we're going to head back. You're playing a chunk, man. You're doing something stupid. It's one way to look at it, man. It's one way to look at it. A lot of the time, I do feel like I'm doing something stupid, but honestly, the thing that really gets me going through these grinds is, one, refreshing YouTube Studio. Because if you are a creator, I think you can all relate to that. You just sit there and refresh it every time a video comes out and basically do nothing for the next 2 days. You just watch the views come in and shower yourself in little pats on the back. Yeah. You'd assume an account named Chunk Quest would know quests. Yeah, that's fair. And like I said, you guys... I said Gnome can't flame me. Gnome absolutely can't flame me, but the rest of you, I don't care. You guys go ahead and flame me. God. Oh yeah, Joom. We know you're just kidding, brother. Nothing but love from over here. Nothing but love from over here, dude. Alright, so we are going to... Well, assuming the quest is just... dropping these off. We're going to finish it. I can't remember at all. Don't have the sack to do it yourself. I'll tell you what, man. Everybody has the sack. To start this, it's just those who have the sack to finish it. Because the amount of people we see join the chunk chat on a weekly basis, only to not be there another week from then. Especially those damn monk chunkers, people who start in the monastery, start talking in the chat all big and tough, being like, yeah, I'll be here for years and years, and then they're not here 2 weeks from now. What's the highest we've seen one get, like 67 prayer or something stupid? I don't know. You gotta have the right grind set. You really do. And, yeah, severe aughts help, but you guys know. Olympus, I am a girl, and I have the sack. Good. Good for you. Congratulations on being, like, the 1% of my viewers that's female. It is staggering how many men we have compared to female watching, but not too shocked either. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hopefully finish this. Is this the whole drink from the cauldron? Love the content, dog. Will you need pets if you roll a boss or minigame? Yes, I will need pets. I will need to get everything, which is kind of crazy. But that's how it is. That's how we roll. Okay, there's Witch's Potion complete. Beautiful. Look at that gigantic magic experience drop. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. With that done, we're going to be headed back to the chunk picker again. Just reading back on chat. Yeah, everybody can flame except Gnome. Gnome's not allowed to flame. Gnome needs to shut his little gnome mouth. Not skilling pets. No, I don't need to get skilling pets. We're going to leave that to our boy Hannibal. Bless up. Okay, now let's go ahead. We'll switch things over here. Sorry again, guys. I won't see chat for a second because I don't know how to manage my tabs while streaming yet, but we'll figure that out in time. So we're going to head on over to the chunk map. Oh, baby. We'll move my big dumb face down here again. Now. Alright, guys. So, we just rolled. That was cool. And I guess the other thing we should look at is, did our roll open up anything else? It did. Look at that. Actually, Titans is rollable now. Oh, joy. Okay, what do we put by that? I've been putting strength symbols by all of the different combat grinds, so... Wow, yet another boss grind here. Again, that Colossal Blade that we got in Giants Foundry makes that probably possible. Don't know... Well, it would have been possible beforehand, but it would have been pretty awful. This might make it tolerable. So again, I won't go too far into it, because we just did. Sorry, I'll just check all these off. East Valley... Big crafting grind would be fine. Now that we have 99 smithing, not that scary. Taverley would be awful. Gnome knows all about that. Gnome, pray I don't get Taverley. I know you're praying I do, though, because, you know, I know how you work, brother. We've got Titans, and then KQ, of course, is probably the scariest one there that I really, really don't want to get. Is Titans 1 over? Where's the actual entrance at? Because it looks like it's right here. Let's see what the tasks would be. Skippy and the Mogres 3. Okay, sorry. Then that is... What am I doing? That is the correct one. This one is not. Okay, cool, guys. We're just going to go ahead and roll. Again, make sure everything is just set up right here. Alright, take your guesses, guys. What's it going to be? Take your guesses. Would like to see something easy. 6 killer, won't have to worry about a bagged plants grind probably because I don't do capes, luckily. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it! What do we get? What do we got? Port Sarum Church. Okay! Well, it's good that the entrance isn't in that chunk then. Isn't that funny? So Skippy and the Mogres up to step 3 we gotta do now. Alright. Well, I guess we are going to do Skippy and the Mogres quick. Now that's another one we're going to have to figure out how to do without the quest picker. So that's, that'll be something else. Okay, let's swap back to Chunk Quest. Throw me back up here. Guys, am I frozen? Do you guys know if I'm frozen right now? What is going on? I am not frozen, IX says. Okay, well then I've just been sitting here like a dummy. Cool. Just my game frozen. Okay, so we're gonna head to this new chunk. Let's go check it out. Bro has a 5-hour stream delay, Gnome says. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a new music track. You guys can see I haven't come down here yet. I'm no cheater. And then, yeah, I just want to see the proximity of where this actually is. That's about as close as it gets. That is about as close as it gets, guys. So we don't have to do that, thank goodness. We do have to do Skippy and the Mogres, and to be honest, I don't know where you start that. And I don't see a quest symbol. Huh. Chat. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing here. My chat is completely frozen, so I can't see what you guys are saying, and I'm too scared to refresh it. But I guess we're just going to go ahead and refresh, and hopefully we're good. Fingers crossed. My page won't even refresh. I'm completely stuck. Yeah, sorry guys. Don't want to keep everybody waiting. Okay. Okay guys, we are back. I can see my chat again. So sorry for that. I'm just going to pop out this chat. Alright, cool. Again, sorry guys. My first stream, so I'm still working through some of these kinks. Does anybody know where you start the Mogre quest here? Skippy and the Mogres. Skippy's like... Is he the drunk guy? There's a drunk guy up here. Yeah, that's Skippy, isn't it? Don't worry about waiting. We're used to fray. Shots fired. Alright, what's up, drunk boy? I need a bucket of water, don't I? Who are you? That wasn't the right chat option. What up, Skippadoo? Yeah, Skippy's drunk on life. I love this guy. I can relate, to be honest. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta kind of half watch what this is saying just because my quest helper isn't working right now, and a lot of you guys don't want me to use it anyway because you want me to go full alien food. Okay. So do I... Man, what am I doing? So do I need to shock... Do I need to shock him with water? Is that what I need to do? I didn't even start it. So yeah, I do need to shock him with water, I think. Cool, let's go get a bucket of water. Yeah, my quest skill is showing right now. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? So let's go get our bucket of water. Bump, 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 bump. Is it a hangover cure? Oh, fuck. I don't remember what you do. I have no idea. Skippy could do with the rest. You could house 10 families on those eye bags. Are you talking about Skippy or me? Man, I got some freaking bags on me right here. Been trying to get rid of them, but the RuneScape demands it. Somebody told me I looked like Alfie last time I was streaming, and I almost quit RuneScape right then and there. Fucking, you look like Alfie. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually look up how to do this. Open the wiki. So we need nettle tea, hangover cure. So it's bucket of water, nettle tea. Is that it? Oh no, chocolate dust. That's a little more snape grass. Oh god, need a bunch of shit. Okay, we have a chocolate bar. I don't know where I pick nettles at. Okay. Kind of have an issue here, guys. So we need to grow snape grass to do this. Because I don't think we can get it otherwise. Okay, let's check the chunk picker quick. Because unless there's a spawn, I think we're gonna need to actually... Oh, okay, so we could do cave bug, cave crawler, crafting guild, but we can't get in the crafting guild. Oh, that's annoying. So that's a little bit of a longer one that we're gonna have to do. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to go kill cave bugs real quick and try to get this snape grass. Do you guys want to do that on stream, or should I cut here? I don't have... Do you have the check that it spawns in west of the crafting guild? I don't think I have that little plateau with the hobgoblins. Bro, do I have that little plateau with the hobgoblins? Can I access that? I must be able to, right? We're just gonna make our way over there then. You can telegrab it. Section 2 is the sandy bit. Stream. Okay, yeah, I think I can get that. So sorry, what else do I need? I need nettles. Where the hell can I get nettles from? Nettles. The only place I know that nettles are is Edgeville. Do you guys have any idea where the nettles are in my chunks? Okay, cool. We're gonna make our way over and get the snape grass anyway. Here, I'll take the Chronicle so we can get back a little bit faster too. Chronicle. Nettles are near the jail. Do I have gloves? I don't have gloves on. Let's grab some gloves. Oh, guys, we're gonna get there. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with the quests. We're gonna need a mortar. Do I not have a mortar and pestle? Because we gotta crush up the chocolate. Oh my god, where do I have mortar and pestle in my chunk? I don't have mortar and pestle in my chunk. So how do I get the chocolate dust? Oh, you can use a knife. Okay, cool. You can use a knife. Now I just need the gloves to get the nettles. I don't know, they should all work, but let's bring friggin' a couple different pairs just in case. You can get nettles at the Champions Guild according to the chunk picker. Alright, let's go take a look. Oh yeah, swap to game view, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get this all, guys. It's just gonna take a while for me to get used to this. Nettles. So where are the nettles here? Nettles, nettles, nettles. Yeah, Voyant, I probably do need a name change after this showing, eh? I'm not good with questing. I've been here forever. I don't know where nettles would be here. Nettles, Champions Guild. God. Nettles. Non-skill, pick nettles. South Draenor, Champions Guild, Varrock Southgate. So they must be over here. God. You know, I got that. I know how to make the nettle tea. I just don't know where the bloody nettles are. If anybody knows where the nettles are, let me know. Because I have literally no bloody idea, and I'm just running around like a dumbass right now. Never seen them there. I know they're next to the Prince Alley jail. Alright, we'll just run it in circles. We'll go over to where like the other stuff is picked over here. I know there's berries and shit over here. Behind Draenor Jail? Okay, thanks guys. Fuck. Just wasting time. And we've got no run energy, so we're going to take some time to get there. This whole streaming thing's cool. I like doing this. It's really, really fun to just hang out with you guys. I need to fix the latency. Like, I know the stream is behind the chat right now, and it would be really nice if it were even. But it's not right now. Cool. East of Dark Mages. Sweet. Well, we're going to go to the... We're going to go get the Draenor Jail ones just because we've already started leaving, and I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. Those freaking rocks. I got, like, literally 40 agility on those rocks doing the mining grind. Crazy. Cool. Yeah, thanks for being understanding, guys. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah! What the fuck is wrong with me? Why is... I have that chunk. Okay, that scared me for no reason. I have that chunk. Yeah, I just got a new PC, so I'm switching over all of like my plugins and everything, so we're figuring it out, but it's confusing. I missed the nettles. Fuck, where are the nettles? Where are the bloody nettles? Are they in here? Yeah, no. Ugh. I gotta get this freaking chat and everything synced up better with the stream because it's driving me crazy. Somebody said they're behind the Draenor Jail, so that's where I'm just hoping they're gonna be. Left of the Porcine Cave. Fuck. West of the Porcine Cave. Okay. Well, I know where that is at the very least. Let's turn around again. Also in Draenor Jail. Oh my god. These nettles are going to be the fucking death of me, guys. We're going to get the ones by the Porcine Cave, and then we'll keep going. Watch him walk to Port Sarum jail? Yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding. That's what I was first thinking about. Who said they were by... Yes, Nettles! 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 Let's go! Oh my god. They poison you? Oh no, that's just... I thought you didn't get the... Bruh. Fucking god. Thank god I brought the extra gloves. Jesus Christ. I'll take a couple of these, and we'll head back. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I had gloves on, but apparently the beekeeper ones don't work. I'm dim, but I'm not that dim, thank god. Final nettle boss defeated. Yeah, you're right. Okay, guys, what else do we need? So, we need... a cup or a bowl, right? I think we need a bowl. We need a bowl and a range. And some water. That's what it was, right? Nettle water. Gloves, chocolate dust, bucket of milk. Okay, do I have a bowl? Telegrab for the snape grass. Okay. Telly is law and air. I don't think I need them either, but I'm going to take them just in case because I keep effing up. There's a general store in Rimmington. I think we can get that bowl at. If not, we're going to have to go back to Lumbridge, which is a pain. Beeves, what's up? Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're going to get through this eventually. I'm telling you, I'm so used to doing, like, videos where I'm so conscious about what I'm saying and like so stringent about what I say, because if I mess up a clip, I click end clip, I press it again. Doing this is a little bit different because one, I have to fill some time with talking, and I don't mind talking, I love chatting with you guys, but two, it's just so awkward when you get into these awkward situations where, again, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a big piece of shit when it comes to the early game questing, and that is super obvious now, and I'm pretty embarrassed. So let's see if we can buy bowls from this general store. If not, we'll have to get one in Lumbridge, which isn't a big deal. But otherwise, we're going to walk over there to the peninsula. We're going to get some snape grass. Maybe there's even a bowl spawn here. What are the chances? We got a range. And no bowl spawn, but yeah, bucket of milk I still need too, so we might have to go squeeze a cow. Give her the old schlick. There we go, got the bowl. It is a big deal. That's another big walk, but I'll tell you what, I think we're 22 seconds on our Lumbridge teleport. We'll be right back. We'll be all good. It's gonna take time. We're doing stuff live at the end of the day. You guys are seeing this all in real time, and shit takes time to do. I can make this, right? Yeah, one tile. Yeah, look at us toeing the line, baby. Doesn't help that we're running around with a colossal blade and all this freaking armor, eh? Buy a bucket while at the store. Yeah, I didn't do that, but I should have. Snape grass. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to teleport back to Lumbridge. No, we don't need to teleport back to Lumbridge. What are we doing? We need the bucket. Professional quality streaming. Now, I know you're telling the truth, too, because I know nobody would say anything mean to me. I know that, because they know I would cry. I'd probably break down, maybe start seizing and wheezing, and fuck, let me tell you, nobody wants to see that, brother. Nobody wants to see that, so you guys gotta be nice to me. Oh, God. There was no bucket in the... I've got a bucket back in... Where are you going to squeeze cow? Yeah, I will need to go back to Lumbridge to squeeze the cow anyway. I'm just hoping that I have a bucket of milk in my bank. I very well might. And if not, we'll have to go back to Lumbridge quick. So yeah, sorry guys. Sorry guys. I'm gonna cry now? Shit my pants, maybe? I'm probably not gonna shit my pants, no. Okay. While we're doing this, though, I'll tell you guys a story about one of the most embarrassing moments I've ever had in my life. This has nothing to do with RuneScape, which is beautiful, because sometimes it's nice to get away from the game, believe it or not. So, I'm a little bit out of practice on the gym right now. I used to go a little bit more consistently, but I haven't in a while. And I went back maybe a year ago, and I was getting pretty consistent. Things were going really, really good. Apparently I missed a cow. I don't care, guys. It is what it is. I'm stupid. But I was going to the gym, and I had a really good workout. Of course I don't have the milk. Fuck. Cool. Valley Farm has buckets and a cow. Yeah, we should just go to... You guys are going to think I'm absolutely nuts, man. Like, I just keep missing things. But yeah, I was going to the gym. I had a really, really good workout. And about halfway through the workout, I started feeling kind of sick. I was feeling kind of bad. My stomach was feeling like shit. And I was doing deadlifts. And I'll tell you what, when you got a bad stomach, you don't want to do deadlifts. You will literally shit your pants. So I decided that was the time I needed to go. So I ended up leaving. I went through the Tim Hortons drive-thru. And yeah, got to pan your camera around? Yeah, probably, guys. But yeah, went through the drive-thru, got a coffee, was going to head home. Started to feel really, really, really gross. And I was in this really busy traffic. Appropriate jester cape. Yeah, it got me. Yeah, bucket of water. I'm going to fill this up here. But yeah, I was in really, really busy traffic. Oh yeah, I need another bucket. Jesus Christ, dude. You buy buckets here? Alright, cool. So I was in really, really busy traffic. Basically, can't get out of the car or else I'd be in the middle of the road. I'd be in danger. And I felt like I was going to throw up. So I'm sitting there. I'm trying not to. And I get sick. I throw up everywhere. But basically, I couldn't get out of the car. I didn't want to throw up out the window because I didn't want people to think I was drunk. I didn't want people to think I was drunk driving. So literally, I take one look forward, I throw up all over myself. Steering wheel, all over my front, all over my pants. And I'm doing this, and out of my peripheral vision, I can see the car next to me. I can see it. I can see that person is looking at me, watching me barf my guts out right onto my lap. And I didn't look at them. I was too embarrassed. I just stared straight ahead, and as soon as that light went, I went right home. And that was it. And now you guys know that. Because you were here. So congratulations on being here. Now, we need a stove. Is there a stove here? There's not. I'm going to have to go to get a stove. Is there a stove in Rimmington? There is. Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's right, eh? Alright, so we're going to head to Rimmington right now. I'm going to cook the nettle tea. Do I need to cook the nettle tea? Bowl of water. Hangover cure. Grind the chocolate in chocolate dust. Add the chocolate to the bucket of milk. Use the snape grass on the chocolatey milk. So we will use the chocolate on the milk, use the snape grass on here, and is it just nettle water that I need, or do I need to make it into tea? Need to make it into tea. Don't burn the water. Yeah, that's smart. Tell the non-stream viewers that story, or I eliminate Port Sarim from the map. Brother, I will need Port Sarim eventually, so please do not. Alright, let's cook some nettle water again. Yeah, don't burn the nettle water. Don't drink the nettle water. Is that not... Bro, what have I done? Is it just nettles that go in it? What am I doing wrong? Questing sucks. Questing actually sucks. So, chocolate dust, knife, pestle mortar, bucket of milk, use snape grass on the chocolatey milk. Return to Skippy. What am I missing? Chocolate and chocolate dust. Some milk. Snape glass into the milk. Okay, is that everything I need for now? Is that everything I need right now, guys? Do you know? For Skippy? Bucket of water? Oh, yeah, I gotta hit him with the bucket of water, eh? So we gotta fill up. Man, if it wasn't for you guys, I would be so effed. I would be absolutely effered. Yeah, questing is easy if you have IQ. Easy? I don't have IQ. I have no IQ. The only IQ I like is Emmanuel Quickly. And if you don't watch basketball, you won't even know what I'm talking about. Where was Skippy again? This guy is... Oh, he's down. What am I doing, man? Skippy's down here. Where am I going? Good question. Okay. Skippy-Doo. Hey, Skippy. Okay. Okay, thank God. Now brother needs his tea. And then he's going to teach us how to make the recipe. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. A little sympathy here. Brother's got a hangover. Damn, I've been there, man. I've been there. Feels bad, man. Hangover cure. Must be a talk to him kind of thing. Go home quest, you're drunk. Yeah, I kind of feel like Skippy right now. I wish I was, man. We got these pumpkin beers from the liquor store a couple days ago, and they're so good. Might have a couple of those afterwards to celebrate the first stream going. Skippy, shut up. You fucking idiot. Is that everything? Is that as far as I needed to go? Why is the search not opening? Okay, Skippy. Oh, it's done. Okay, cool. So that's it. Guys, and with that is Rimmington complete. And for those of you who didn't make it for the first chunk roll, i.e. Gnome, you're going to be able to catch the second one here. Let's swap over. Okay. Here we are. Back on the chunk picker. Welcome back, everybody. So, we're going to be doing some of that chunk rolling. So the only thing that's changed, yeah, it only took an hour. Has it really been an hour, dude? Holy crap, this goes fast when you're doing it. Okay, so this is going to be the last one that we do today, probably, because I got to bounce after this to go make some supper for the family. But here we go. The only thing that's changed, guys, is we just got Rimmington, Rimmington and this area here. So we opened up Giants is rollable. So we now have Giants rollable, Taverley Dungeon rollable, KQ rollable, and then we're getting really close to Edgeville and all the goodness that's happening in there. So the Obor, the Brio, the Scurious, all those grinds. We'll have those next up. But are we going to end up on one of those? Let's see, guys. So without further ado, let's take a second, show me some guesses, and then we're going to roll. Give me your guesses. Give me your best guesses. Don't think 17 is rollable. Yeah, that's a really good point. Mud Skipper point. It's not. Thank you for speaking up. Good call. Just make sure we're squared here. All right, guys. Cool. Thank you for that. 17 is not rollable. Let's do it. Who's ready? 3. 2. Get my ugly ass out of the way. Let's roll. What's it gonna be? Varrock Center! Oh my god, we have a rune shop. We have a rune shop. This is not a drill. Oh man. Okay. We got some agility to do. We got some thieving to do. We got a bunch of different stuff here. Oh my goodness, look at all these quests. Children of the Sun up to step 2. We're that much closer to Varlamore. Vampire Slayer. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. What do you think about that, guys? That is pretty damn huge. Wow, not only do we unlock just a ton of different things here, we get that rune shop to give us magic access. We are now one roll away from rolling this guy here, which I'm pretty excited for. Do some bossing. But for now, it looks like we're just doing 70 agility to get up to Alcahard Palace Southern Window shortcut. And then, yeah, we got to do a little bit of thieving. But otherwise, everything in this chunk is going to be pretty easy as far as things go. Yeah, this will take 10 days quests alone. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Have to reload your... have to reload RuneScape. You guys are playing, man. You guys are hurting my feelings. I'm gonna start crying here. Well, guys, that is crazy. The quests, they might take me a month. You guys are absolutely right, but hopefully they don't. Thank you, everybody, just for popping in. I do want to say thank you for everybody who did tune into my first stream here. It obviously wasn't easy at some points because I'm still learning what I'm doing, but I hope that it came across okay. And I'll figure things out. I'll get those quality of life improvements going so that everything is a little bit easier to watch for you guys next time, okay? But I'll tell you what, after Giants Foundry, we have one hell of a video coming for you guys. I'm very excited to get that out. I'm going to have one video in between that. I'm also working on a little side quest. If you know me, I'm Fanatic, and as such, Fanatic is my namesake. I'm currently working towards rank 1 Fanatic on the main leaderboards. I had it at one point, but unfortunately, it was taken by a gentleman named Error22222, who got 22222 kills, and I am at around 19,000 right now, so I'm going to have a quick video on that, and then we're going to be right back to Chunk Quest afterwards. But again, thank you everybody for showing up. It's been an absolute pleasure, and until the next one, guys,